evening, brothers and sisters. God bless every one of you as you like my video and share my video. Welcome to Gele Talk Show. I know I did not notify anybody that I'm going to live today, but I just want to do some short video. This message is going to all Nigerians all over the world. Nigerians all over the world. Yeah, Mr. Francis, God bless you, my brother. God bless you. I've been a while. Yeah, first and foremost, let me go and share my video. Yeah, Mr. Clifford, God bless you. Yeah, God bless every one of you. Like and share, like and share. Yeah, good evening, Mr. Clifford. God bless you, my brother. First and foremost, let me share my video to all my fans all over the world. Like and share, like and share. Like and share, like and share. Like the video and share the video. Like and share, like and share. Yeah, Mr. Joseph, God bless you, my brother. Mr. Steve, God bless you. The family is okay, my brother. Yeah, Mr. Clifford, God bless you for the super chat. God bless you, my brother. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my brother. God bless you. Israel himself, the Baba super chat. God bless you. I'm waiting for you, my brother. Yes. Like the video and share the video. Like the video and share the video, please. I'm back on stage today. Like and share, like and share. Yeah, ITV, you are welcome, sir. God bless you. Yeah, like the video and share the video. Who's calling now? If I'm alive now, I'm alive. Remember me in the real life. Yeah, actually, we are finishing on my brother. Yeah. So, let me share my video first, too, before anything. I better make another verse. Like and share, like and share. Okay, that is your wife, sir. Okay, God bless her also. When I go to subscribe to Ogele TV or YouTube, I beg. Go and subscribe to my YouTube channel, please. When I go subscribe. Subscribe, please. Let me remind you guys of writing it again. Go and subscribe to my YouTube. Yes, so Ogele TV. That's my YouTube. One, subscribe. Yes, thank you very much, brothers and sisters. Mr. Freedom, God bless you, sir. Yeah, thank you very much, brothers and sisters. It's like a week now, 4 or 5 days now. I've not been on show, so I was very busy. So we are back today. Yeah, Mr. Clifford, once again, thank you very much for the super chat that you have given to me today. God bless you, my brother. So anybody can super chat your brother, Ogele Talk Show, Ogele TV. This is our platform. Support this platform. So there is something I want to talk about today because it's so surprising. It's funny. You guys know what is going on in Nigeria now since almost about 4 days ago for the inauguration of the new party, ADC. So it's a new party. It's a coalition party. I want to inform every Nigerian. Let's watch. Let's see what they are going to do. Because me now, I will never declare my support to any political party now. I need a candidate of my choice, the candidate I know. Since people are talking about 2027 now, we are just in 2025. Since that one is the problem of Nigeria, okay, let's do it with them. So the coalition, yes, is the son of South now. This is the Southern president now. If the coalition choose any man from South, when I know the man is competent or credible, is good to go, I will use my platform to support. That's all. But for me, I will not support Tinubu in 2027 because I support him in 2023. So it's failing. If he change the narrative before 2027, if he can cover all the latches where it's lacking, if he can walk towards that area, I will support him. He's our president. We cannot deny him. Whether devil like, well, take it or you like it, he's going to be there till 2027. But it's time for Nigerians to decide because Nigerians are suffering. But there is one thing I want to let Nigerians know. Before we talk about 2027, you guys are making a very big mistake. The mistake Nigerians are making, nobody is talking about the Electoral Act. The Electoral Act must be amended before anything. Because the way INEC is like a semi-god in Nigeria. All the calamity, all the atrocity that is going on in election, INEC is the one behind it. Because if INEC finish their own, the judiciary will go to see they do their own. They now use politics to make money. They don't care about good governance. They don't care about people that mean well for the people. Even the INEC and the judiciary, no one of them cares about it anymore. The highest bidder have the day. If you bring your money, we will give you the judgment. This is what we are seeing in Nigeria today. That is why the country is not progressing. That is why the country is. I saw it on media now. They are saying they are going to be arresting people or talking on social media. Nigeria government should be ashamed of themselves. You think you guys can just silence everybody? You guys cannot silence anybody because we need to speak out. Oh, so because of the atrocity you guys are doing, now you guys don't know the importance of media. You guys are not trying to silence us. That is democracy. Democracy, we have freedom of speech. It's only Nigeria. You guys are trying to use one way or the other. Even the time of Buhari was trying to close up the social media. How will you close it down? How will you close it? That is the only way we can voice out our grievances. That is the only way we can communicate with you people. Because you people don't have ear. You don't listen. You don't care about the citizens. This is the only medium we have to communicate with you guys. This is the only medium. Because when we talk to you people don't listen. But we'll continue to be talking. We'll continue to be preaching. One day, God is going to touch you people's heart. Because I never blame you guys. I blame the Nigerian. The majority of the Nigerian, they are still singing hallelujah along with you guys when they are enslaving you people in your country. You guys are singing hallelujah with them. This man never mean well for you guys. But at the end of the day, you go and start campaigning for them because of token change they have given to you. Money that cannot change your future. Money that cannot change your destiny. Money that cannot change your life. They'll say, go and share money for them. When you share money for them, we'll have the day. That is why you don't have voice. There are money you can reject. There are money you can accept. There are money you are not supposed to accept. At the time you accept money from all these politicians, you have sold your future. You have sold your destiny for them. That is why they don't care about you guys. They don't care. They don't care. When one of my friends sent it to me, what they were writing on me, I don't believe on that. Why would Nigeria government will be focusing on people, content creator, on people talking on media? Let me tell you guys one thing. Those content creators, they created job for themselves because you guys have no dream for them. You guys could not create any job for anybody. Anybody can use anything to create content. That one will not be your problem. What kind of useless law you want to bring against media? Is that our problem? That is not our problem. God bless you, my brother. That is none of our problem. We need to speak out. Our country is sinking. We should not speak out. No. Except you guys will tell us you guys are military government or you guys are dictatorship. We don't practice democracy. When you tell us this is not a democratic government, okay, we will not understand. So we will not quiet. We will not seal our mouth. We understand in a democratic system, we have freedom of speech. We have to express our grievances. We have to tell the world what we are facing in our country. Yes. You guys are using our resources to oppress us in our father and in our mother's land. We have no, our choice is to go to the media. Maybe people will listen to our voice. Maybe America will come to our rescue. Maybe United Kingdom will come to our rescue. I don't pick us now. My brother is calling me. I don't pick us. Watch me on live now. I'm on live video now. I don't pick us. When it's time for call, you can call in, my brother. You are calling me on video call. Kizo, just try. I'm on live now. I'm on live on Facebook and YouTube. Go and subscribe. Mr. Harry, God bless you, my brother. So at the time you guys is trying to threaten us on media, you guys must explain to us what kind of democracy are we practicing in that country. We need the explanation from you guys. We cannot say Nigeria is a democratic system where people cannot voice out. No. It means Nigeria is not a democratic system. When I saw it, when one of my friends posted to me on WhatsApp, I was shocked. I said, look at what Nigerian government are discussing. You guys are supposed to be talking how the country is going to move forward. You guys are supposed to be talking how the country is going to be progressing. A country without no security, without no electricity, you guys are talking about people on media. Is that not a shame? It's a slap on our face. Even the Western world, the diaspora will live here. People see criticize their government. They live a better life here. The government cares for them. They still criticize the government that cares for them. Talk less of Nigeria, the government who does not care for the ordinary citizen. We will continue to be voicing out. That law will not work. That law is dead on arrival. That law will not work. You guys cannot be implementing law that will favor you guys and be imposing law on us. Except Nigeria don't know their right, left and right. Yes, so my brother. So we cannot just allow you people to be taking laws into your hand. You guys are behaving like a semi-god. People that is being elected into office, ANEC is the biggest problem. People that was not elected, ANEC will go and change the result and put them there. And they will be oppressing us. You think we cannot voice out? We will always voice out. Yes, my leader from Spain, God bless you. Yes, if Nigeria is not practicing democracy, they should tell the world. They should tell us the kind of system they are practicing. Because a country where people cannot voice out is not a democratic system. It's a freedom of speech, whereby everybody has equal right. You have freedom of speech. It's your fundamental human right to express yourself. I am a Nigerian. I never had my identity. If something is hurting me, I need to go to the media. This is the only medium I can express my grievances against the government. And the government has to listen. They need to listen. I am a Nigerian. You need to listen to my voice. Because the resources you guys are using, the resources belong to all of us. The resources does not belong to one particular family. The answer is no. It belongs to all. As far as you are in Nigeria, by birth as a Nigerian, you have equal right with the president. He's just a president for 4 years. He's not going to be the president for president, even if he's a president for life. It's your equal right. He's to serve the nation. He's the leader of the country. He's to lead, not to oppress us. You guys are trying to bring laws that will use to oppress the citizens. And the Nigerians at home, they are not speaking out. They are not speaking out. Because why? Most of them, they are lazy youth. They believe when they support one politician, the politician will come and change their life. Foul. It's not going to change your life. If we only give you a token that cannot lead you to anywhere. That is why you see most of the time after election, you guys started looking for food to eat. They will not pick your cause again because they are paid for the election that they use it to do. They are paid for it already. They will not give you a listening ear. You call them from January to December, they will not pick your call. They will not pick your call. So, my brothers and sisters, where are we going? Where are we going from here now? We don't know. We continue looking at these people. They are punishing us in our country. I don't live there, but I have a family there. Whatever affects anybody affects my family also. The government promised a lot of things. They don't meet up to the demand of the people. And we say we are practicing democracy. For how long? Look at how these greedy politicians, we are in 2025, people are talking about 2027. So from that, you know these guys, they never mean well for you guys. Most of the people that is even talking about 2020, you don't know whether you're going to be alive. You don't know. It's God that gives life. You don't know. On that person that was talking the other day, I'm not going to support Tinubu 20%. Where is it today? 6 feet. That's all. Even the so-called politician that is bragging on media, talking, no, Tinubu is not negotiable. Do you know whether you will make it up to 2027? Wicked that is bragging here and there now. The other day when the flight was having problem on air, Wicked know that there is God. He was telling God to give him a second chance. God should not disappoint him. But when you are maltreating your people, you will not know whether there is God. You will not remember. You will not remember that Nigerians must survive. You will never remember. Yeah, it's between APC and the people. Yes, Mr. Steve, is our people ready? These are the questions. Is our people ready? You see, like I just said now, you see the stomach infrastructure politicians. Politicians who could not endure. Okay, INEC declare Okpebholo as the governor. There is a court in the there is a case in the court. These PDP members could not wait for their fellow brother. They could not wait for Dr. Aswani Oda and Barrister Saudiongi to know how the outcome of the judiciary. They are all running to APC. For that, you should know that these people don't even mean well for their don't like. They don't care. They are not serving you. They are serving themselves. They are impatient people. They are impatient. Tomorrow, peradventure, these people that you see that is going to APC now, if everything turn around for Dr. Aswani Oda good tomorrow, they will still come back to PDP. They are not ashamed of themselves. It's the fact. They will still go back there. We hear people decamping. We live in the Western world. We don't see all this decamping. When even Trump lost an election, Republicans we are still there. They were still there. They never decamped to Democrats. Now Republicans ruling. Democrats are still there. They will stand as an opposition. In a journal as I told them, we don't have opposition. Because they believe the court is going to manipulate everything in the favor of Okpebholo. They don't believe that people voted for this man, Dr. Aswani go down. They don't want to believe again. Because they say Tinubu is there. Tinubu decide what happened in the country. This is a dictatorship. It's not a democratic system. Judiciary is a different arm of government, whereby even the presidency has no right to influence the judiciary. No, it's a different institution. We should not deceive ourselves. People will not be waiting. The judges will not be waiting directly from the presidency. That's madness. No, they are not supposed to interfere. That is your institution. It's your institution. That is where common man can get justice. Today, are we getting the justice there again? The answer is no. We are not getting it. We are not getting it. If you go to court, it's like you are wasting time. You see politicians pumping money into judiciary. A judge that is being respected. People who have been in school, you know how many years to take it to study. Most of the politicians that is bringing money for, most of them don't even have school start. They've not been to school. You guys don't have dignity. You don't respect yourself because of money. Must everything be money, money? If you call somebody in Edo State today, 10 years, you say, forget about court. The court has been bought. You guys have to redeem your name, the judiciary. Use this Edo matter to redeem your name. There are latches in your institution. The gap is too big. The loopholes there is too big. Redeem your name. You have the name to maintain after your service. These guys you guys are working for, they will not be with you for life. Look, the former INEC chairman, Jiga. Jiga did a very good job. He declared Jonathan. He knows Nigeria voted for Buhari. Yes, Jonathan was a ruling president. And Jonathan was not a greedy man that said he wanted to use power to make sure he turned the result. No. So at the time we start contemplating on these people, look at the scenario that is happening in Benin now. Look at the problem. And we have a governor. When you talk to him, people say they are criticizing him. No! The governor is bound to receive any critics. He is an executive governor of the state. We know it's Anek that put him there. He needs to face it. Face the music. If I am talking to him, I am advising him. I am not insulting him. Where he's lacking, we need to correct him. He's the number one citizen, whether we like it or not. Until the final judgment in Supreme Court. But he needs to do the work as a governor. You cannot be governing in Edo all your life, traveling to Sokoto State, to Abuja, going around, celebrating all along when our state is lacking behind. No development, no infrastructure, nothing is working in the state. Insecurity everywhere. And you are getting security vote every month. Almost about 900 million the federal government is giving you. We don't know the way you guys are spending the money. When you talk, I see the other day they are saying IGRO for 6-7 months, 52 billion. You see Edo Light, you guys should not be deceived. A state that generates 52 billion, why are you going to borrow 100 billion if you guys are not ashamed of yourselves? If you generate 52 billion in 6-7 months, why are you going to borrow 100 billion? Do you know how much is 52 billion? We have generated 52 billion for the first. Tell me the impact of 52 billion. Tell me the area they have transformed with 52 billion in Edo State. Nothing to show for. Nothing. And our government is still going to go and borrow 100 billion. And we say we are progressing. How are we progressing? We are not progressing. We should not deceive ourselves. We are not progressing. Edo is backward. Edo is not progressing. Because, let me tell you one thing. There are people that are serious for a job. The man that is there was not even expected to become the governor. That is why he was not having a plan. If I'm seeking for employment now, if I'm submitting my CV now, I will be ready for interview. If they call me, I will know how to present myself for an interview because I am the one that applied for the job. If the interview grant me say yes, Ogele, we are giving you the job. Now I will know that I am ready to go and do the work. There are some jobs you cannot even apply because you don't know the job. For example, I'm not a welder. Can I go apply for a job to work in an oil platform? I don't have the courses. I don't have the criteria. I don't have the qualification. Even on my CV, they will check it. This man, no, he never merit it. We're not going to give him the job. It's like that. That's why I like the Western. Even if you are doing cleaning, you must show it to them. You must show it to them on your CV that you have the qualification. But what we are seeing in Nigeria today is a country you see people who doesn't have ideology, who doesn't have vision. They will go and give ANEC money. ANEC will just announce him. You are the governor of the state. You are the governor of the state. A man who could not even pronounce a figure that is going to use to work. And people say we are criticizing him. And on live screen, it's confusing me. And this is the money you demand. This is the budget you requested from. They accept it. You read it for us. Now become a problem. When you talk, they say you are criticizing. Don't come to Edo State again. Live in abroad. Those things that happen in Benin, if it is in abroad, the people will say, no, the man is not ready for the job. The man is not ready. How can you see a government that cannot even present a budget? Where are we heading to? That is what we are begging the Supreme Court. Redeem your name. Don't follow the legacy of the lower court, what they did. We know there was money back that extend their hands. Work as a Supreme Court. That was the highest court of the land. You guys are electoral people there. Check whatever document Dr. Aswarime go down, present before the Supreme Court. Come, go across it. If INEC violate the law, overturn the result, you've been doing it before. And we are begging the presidencies, don't interfere. Don't interfere. Leave the judges to do their work. They are competent. That fee does not belong to the presidencies. This is a different arm of government. We have the presidency, we have the legislators, we have the judiciary. This is the work of the judiciary. Why is it in southern Nigeria people that interfere when it comes to judiciary? The men on top and start controlling the judges. Is that not a letdown to the entire nation? Mama, God bless you. I supposed to join you, but I was in the boutique to do some shopping. But I just came in now. And I was alive. Yeah, I was seeing you. I could not comment. I was very occupied, Mama. God bless you. So where are we heading to? Judges will pass a law. Judges will give a judgment. The governor will not respect those judgments that judges are giving, because the judges bring themselves down before these politicians. That is why they are not respecting them. The judges will call the police. The police will not even listen, because the guy from above is telling the police not to do anything. There was a judgment in Auchi a month ago. They never reinstate those local government chairman. Our governor refused. We had that in a just now. There was a judgment in the favor of those local government chairmen. He refused. And you are the one that is looking for justice in the Supreme Court. You don't obey the law. You don't respect the law as a governor. These are elected people like you. The way you were elected, this is the way these people were elected. You want to oppress them because you have immunity. These are the things Nigerians should be clamoring for. Let's amend the law. The immunity for the governors should be removed. They are ordinary citizens. The governors are using the immunity to oppress the people. If they don't have immunity, they will even go to jail where they are on service. They can go to jail. They can go to jail. Because we cannot continue to be saying we are practicing democracy. You guys are trying to oppress us. Please like this video and share this video. No, it doesn't work in a democratic system. I always tell people, where are we heading to? Tell us the kind of system you guys are operating so that we should know. How will you be waiting for judgment until the presidency give a go-ahead? When you say judiciary is a different arm of government, you don't allow them to do their work. You now give them a directive and we say we are practicing democracy. What kind of democracy is that? Judges will just sit down on their chamber. They will know the truth. They will turn the truth to lie. They will not make the truth to be lie also. What kind of a country are we living? Nigeria, we're not going to ask ourselves a question. A time will come, if you are even, it's even happening in the port of entry. When you even present a present a Nigerian passport in the port of entry, any port of entry in the Western world, the immigration will separate you from others. Because why? Our leaders are not, they don't have good names. The corruption in Nigeria is more than fever. Yeah. A man is campaigning is going to give Tinubu 2.5 million votes. I don't know. Since the history of Edo State, since 1999, they started the fake democracy they are practicing in Nigeria. Edo State have never even got up to 1 million votes. And a man is just coming out to tell the whole Edo light, I am giving Tinubu 2.5. Tinubu himself is not, he knows he's a joker. Tinubu himself, as a president, he knows Edo is a different state entirely. Edo people are not the people to be confused. Edo people, we are smart people when it comes to election. When we make decision, we make decision. When we make decision, nobody can change our decision. Your presidency cannot oppress us in Edo. So we know. So for him going now there to be telling the president, I'm giving you 2.5 million votes, even the 8 villages, I'm going to tie the road. How many people in the village in Edo State? Some village, they don't even have more than 200 population there. I'm telling you. The people stays in the village again. They don't even 200-300 highest. That's all. Those are the areas you are targeting that you are going to get 2.5 million votes because there will not be opposition. It's a dream. You can manipulate the result through the dream, but it's not physical. We know it's not possible in Edo State. What can you tell Edo people? What kind of machinery do you have for your campaign? The machinery of oppression, the machinery of threatening Edo that you are going to arrest them. You think we are fools? That is why we are telling the judiciary to do the needful. They know the people Edo people voted for. Even Tinubu knows who win the election. The president knew. We should not deceive ourselves. The man knows. Upon the money the man wasted in Edo State, upon the grace somebody gave to them, they fail woefully. If they never fail, why they going to mark INEC office like saying at war front? Say they will not give them access to access those documents. With that one alone, if Nigeria is not a corrupt country, it was in the public domain. Why must you? If the election was free and fair. So when you guys are planning for 2027, the Electoral Act must be amended first. Because already the result of 2027 is with them inside their store. They have written it down already. You guys are just shouting Nigeria. They don't write the result down already. The only thing that can save Nigeria, my brother, you guys will go out in mass to go and vote. John Mokaro. APC, God bless you. You are doing the follow-up, my brother. APC has never won Edo State. Even if APC win Edo State, Tinubu will lose. All the presidential election we have been doing in Edo State, when Atiku win Edo State, they will lose Atiku will lose the presidency. He will lose. I repeat, God bless you. He will lose. So don't allow Governor Okporo to deceive you, my president. You know who won the election. I use this my platform to campaign for you 2023. Why I campaigned for you, why I supported you? Because there was a thing I picked from you. Even all the oppression you faced during the time of Obasanjo regime, let's be patois here, let's be frank. You overcome it. You said you are going to create more local government. Those local government you create in Lagos, it brought development to Lagos. Yes, it's part of development. Now, there is a thing that is shocking me. When you came as a president, there was a case you filed to Supreme Court for local government to have their autonomy. Are they having their autonomy? The answer is no. The governors are still taking charge of the local government. Is it because APC has a lot of governors in every state in Nigeria. That is why the president is not interfering. We see when a this state matter happened. We see the Attorney General of the Federation, Fagbemi, came out in China TV and said, Okpebholo has no legal right to suspend elected chairman. From that day, we have never seen this man on media anymore. So you see the kind of deceiving they are deceiving Nigerians. You were the first man that came out in media. Okpebholo never listened to you. You still go ahead and start doing it. He never listened. He never respected you as the Attorney General of the Federation. No. He go ahead and start sending these guys out. But are you not telling me that they're not getting allocation for the local government? You said local government, autonomous, they must have their own autonomy. And the other day, last month, the governor bought a car for local government chairman. It means the allocation is still coming to the state. It doesn't go straight to the local government. The president was the one that said the development must start from the local area. Are they remembering the local area? And the answer is no, even the capital. Capital is like a mess. Talk less of the local area. Capital is a mess. Let me just take something. I'm coming. So, brothers and sisters, I go take some fruit to make another vessel. Ogeleni to eat some fruit. So as I was saying, anybody can call in now. The phone line is open to contribute. We need to checkmate these leaders. All this threatening, talking about content creator, social media. You see, Nigerian government don't appreciate. You need to appreciate your citizens. These content creators, they are creative. They create job for themselves. You guys never has a dream for them, no vision for them, nothing to offer for them. They use their brain. I'm coming, let me pick this call. Hello, my brother. Yeah, I know you guys are in money now. God bless you from Australia, my brother.
Yes, so Domo.
Yeah.
I hope I'm on speaker and everybody.
Yeah. Go ahead.
First, I was surprised why you've not come on live. So welcome back today.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So first thing, I want to talk about this coalition.
Yeah.
And I agree with you when you say that you will not support the coalition yet. I fully agree with you.
Yeah.
Because me myself, I have analyzed it, and I noticed that all the people in this coalition were the same people that served under Buhari that just left less than 2 years ago or 2 years ago. So it's the same people. It's the same people. Amechi, Attorney General, Dalong, former Minister of Sports, this, that. They are the same people. Can we have a coalition that will have new people? People who did not just, even if they served before, but not like recently. These are people that some of them still have cases with EFCC.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
I understand, but go ahead.
So that's why, number one, I am accepting this coalition slowly, with maybe the exception of Peter Obi, the exception of maybe Atiku, then maybe the exception of one or two people. I cannot cast my vote where somebody like Dino Melaye is there. I cannot cast my vote with somebody like El Rufai that supervised the killing of Christians.
Yeah, my brother, thank you very much for your contribution. Yeah, let me ask you some questions. You see, me, my brother. In life, there's what we call nemesis. You understand what I'm saying? You see this coalition. Tinubu was the ringleader of coalition in Nigeria. Do you know why it pains me a lot under Tinubu wash? Nigeria is sinking. Tinubu was the front runner of protest in Nigeria. But when Tinubu become president, do you know you can't protest in Nigeria anymore? If you protest, you go to jail. This is a man that people respected. This is a man that condemned Jonathan's work. That Jonathan, we must remove you. Tinubu was the leader of coalition. You don't know APC? The APC was formed with different parties. APC, yes. You see Nigeria problem today. Let me tell you one thing. You said you know the job. It's like, you know, the way we are talking now. I make one explanation. I say, if I'm submitting my CV now, the area I am not good, I will not apply for a job. The area I know I can work, I will apply for a job there. You know, Nigeria, most of our politicians, they don't even know what they are doing. They just believe when they have money, their money can put them into power. That is why they get there, they are confused. That's why they get there, they will mess up. Because they were not even ready for the job.
But okay, my point is, because I've seen somebody in your comment section now.
Yeah.
He said I should go and vote for Tinubu since I don't want my suffering. The point is, I'm not saying I like APC. I don't like APC. I don't like the current administration. That's, you know, some people don't listen.
Yeah. It's your own opinion, my brother. Go ahead. Don't see comment section.
I don't want APC. I don't want the people who are in this coalition. Can we get new people? That's what I said. Okay, let's look at it. El-Rufai just left Buhari's government 2 years ago. Malami, former Minister of Justice and Attorney General, just left Buhari's government 2 years ago. El-Rufai, Governor, Minister of FCT 2 years ago. Who else? Dino Melayu. Who else? The Aregbesola, former Minister of Interior 2 years ago, and former Minister of Osun State. All of them, they were Amechi, Minister of Transport.
Yeah, Francis, you see one thing. Like one write-up. Yes, you see.
Personally, I want new people.
Yes, you see. You see, listen to me. Even in America today, you see the old politicians in their midst. The old ones, they are still there.
Not the ones who are corrupt.
Yes, I understand. Listen to yes, let me correct you on one area. You see the youth of Nigeria. The youth of Nigeria, they are their problem to themselves. There was a write-up that you write about 2-3 days ago. He was advising Sowore as a young man. Sowore think he can win election alone. It's not possible in Nigeria. Forget it. He advised Sowore, why can't you go and join this coalition to use your voice there? Go and join. You must start from somewhere. You must start from somewhere. If you want to eat with the devil, you must hold a very long spoon. These guys, they are not ordinary human beings. They are still a lot of money. They have money. What you know? To contest election in Nigeria, it's not a child who not be my brother. No.
Okay, now
yeah.
What you just said is part of the problem. These people it's a mental thing. They put it in our head to make it look like, number one, you have to be between the age of maybe 60, a former governor, former minister, and you need lots of money. It's a trap. You don't have to be somebody like Sowore, somebody like you now. What is it a crime if you come and contest as governor from Edo State?
It's not a crime.
Can't you be the governor of Edo State?
It's not a crime. Do you know how much?
What are we saying?
Yeah, no.
Why do we make it look like?
No, Francis, listen to me. No, Francis, you don't understand what I'm saying. They make it difficult for ordinary man to come into politics. Do you know why? To acquire ordinary governorship election form is 50 million. It's 50 million. Ordinary governor, 50 million.
It doesn't have to be APC or PDP.
Yes, is Nigeria right? Sure, would have his own party now as a young man? Are Nigeria supporting him? They are not supporting him. They are not ready to support him.
That is the problem.
Yes.
That is the problem. You look at people in your comment section now, they say, who is the new? People like this one now, when you call him, what's he called? What's his name? Dixon Idemudia. When you call Dixon Idemudia to come and contest now, already he has already seen himself as he has already defeated himself. He does not see himself as being capable of contesting an election and winning. To him, it must be a Shomole or or somebody like Webolo or somebody who has been there before. I do not have a defeatist mentality. He has a defeatist mentality. I believe that somebody new. That's what I'm saying with this coalition. When you people create coalition, can't you invite new people? Can't you invite people who do not have economic and financial crisis?
They will not do that.
Must you invite
they will not do that. You know why they will not do that? You know why they will not do that? There is a strategy the way they conduct election in Nigeria. Let me tell you one thing. Before they will bring you to any political party, they will assess you first, whether you have money or you don't have money. One, if you have money, they will know whether they are going to ring the election for you. Parties, they do those. They will tell you there's going to be money available for them to manipulate the INEC. That was happening in Edo State. I'm telling you honestly. So what I'm telling you today, they will not allow the poor to breathe. If the only people, the youth in Nigeria don't want to grow, can't they form a party on their own?
You have just said it. That's why Buhari called them. Well, I'm the youth, so I'll call all of us. That's why Buhari called us lazy youth. Some people feel like when Buhari said we're lazy, it means that we don't want to work to make money. That's not what lazy youth means. Lazy youth means that you don't want to take the pains. You don't want to go through the process. You have a mentality that is like a slavery mentality, that you don't want to see yourself to be responsible to take on a challenge. You see yourself that it must be a former governor that must rule you, a former minister that must rule you, a former senator that must rule you. Look at all of them, Oyegun, Atiku, everybody, minimum of 65-year-old. That's the minimum of them. The minimum age of those people who are forming coalition, minimum of they are all 65 years old, and you have a 35-year-old man not looking at himself as incapable of doing something. How old was the president of France, Macron, when he became president? Look at all other countries of the world. Nobody they become president again for 65. Nobody will vote you. It's only in Nigeria that you have people who, when you come out and say you want to contest for a position and you are young, to them, no, you are wrong. It must be 170-year-old man. It must be 175-year-old man. It's you have said it, the youth are the problem. We are the problem. We have a defeatist mentality. And of course, in a state like Edo State, once they don't give one person 20,000,
we don't finish.
You don't give them life and death. You don't finish them with that.
Yes, now. That is the problem, my brother.
It's crazy. And on this, I want to talk on this second issue of this. Una governor. I'm not going to call him my governor. I'm going to call him my governor. I now understand why you never liked this man. I've seen this thing before. Okpebolo will look like a man who will go to hospital, for example. He will go to a hospital and say, everybody, this hospital, I'm going to give you 100 beds and I'm going to bring 50 doctors, and then he will just run away.
Yeah.
How can you tell a state of Edo State that has a minimum of between population of the whole Edo State, minimum of 5 point something million, with children who are not available to vote and people who will not vote? You are saying you want to give Tinubu 2.5 million.
Is that not funny?
2.5 million votes. How many people they vote for Lagos?
Okay. Is that not funny to you?
Is that man okay?
Okay.
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 How many people they vote? If you join Edo State, Delta State, and another state, you don't even reach 2.5.
God bless you.
Okay.
It's funny.
2.5 million people will not vote in Edo State. 2.5 million people does not vote in Edo. 2.5 million people will never vote. What is the population of the state? Is Edo State up to 8 million? Edo State is not up to 8 million.
No, I just said it's just almost 6 million. I just said almost 6 million. You're not up to 8 million.
That's what 5 to 6 million.
Yeah.
Some people are not even up to voting age. Some people will register will not vote. How many people will vote? How many people is in Edo South, Edo East, Edo North, and everything that you are promising? He even said the 2.5 million people don't date. That man is on drugs. That man is not well in his head. It's not well in his head. Ogele, every time we talk, I usually try to sound
I understand.
Now
you are seeing it with your eye now. Okay.
He's a stupid man. He's a stupid man. You want to promise this policy 2.5 million votes for a state that how many population?
Even big as populated as Kano State. Kano State, the last election, they never even get 2.5 million votes in the whole of Kano State.
Imagine if you carry of the whole five south states, you have to join like 3 or 4 that will give you 2.5 million votes. And you are saying you want to leave one state for those states. Are you telling me 1 million people will vote in this state? Yes, is it okay? I mean, now, is it okay?
That's so, my brother. Let me pick on that call, Mr. Francis. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. So when they see what they see, they say they want to give Tinubu 12.5 million votes for those states. I laughed. Let me call my brother, the Israel of our time. Good evening, my brother.
I just wanted to comment.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I overheard Mr. Francis just now saying that Nigerians are the problem, we youth are the problem. And I strongly disagree with Mr. Francis.
Why?
And I can join him. That's when I'm coming now. And I can join him for a debate for that. We'll come on a debate on your show, and I'll give him the statistic, and I'll give him the fact. I'll give him this as a goal.
Israel will be, as soon as I will bring Israel. Wait, maybe I will prepare to bring you on my show very soon. I will try.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want him to bring his statistics, and I'll bring my statistics, and we'll compare it together, and I'll tell him that we, the citizens, are not the problem. Several times I've continued to. I think.
But Israel, I disagree with you on that area. Citizens contribute a lot. Yes, I will say talk on my. I will say give you my point also. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to give you an example. You live in Norway today.
Yeah.
Now, whatever is happening in Norway today, you are being given every right to access it because you are a taxpayer.
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yeah, it's right.
You go to the local government in Stavanger, Trondheim, Oslo, or wherever you live in Norway, and you go to the local government and I said, I want to see how much is being spent on this local government, why this road is being constructed. I want to see the procurement and everything. They will give you everything. Do you know why? Because they understand that you are actually liable and you are a taxpayer and you are a citizen of Norway, whether you're brown, white, or anything. They will give you that right. And these are incentives given to the citizen. Because, like I told you, power belongs to the people under a democratic structure. Now, if you look at what is going on in Nigeria, it's a systemic problem. I've continued to tell you, the system does not allow the individual to even access his local government chairman. Are you getting the whole thing now?
Well,
how many of Nigerians can be bold and say, I want to go and see my local government chairman? How much is being paid? He's surrounded by bodyguards, and he's not even living in his local government where he actually has to govern. He's in Abuja. Now, how do you now make these people understand the acts of governance? That is a systemic problem. You deliberately want them not to know, and whenever they want to know, you give them the gullible ones that to say that's how we do it. You understand? Let me cite an example with what happened with
thumbs up the video.
What is called the Tinubu's that was transferring money into his private account. And when they asked him, he said, that is how we do it. Because it is not a norms and tradition of how the system has been run. How do you then expect a Nigerian to understand how this is how it's done in a democratic system? If not the likes of you and other social media platforms that are enlightening the people, how will the people know their rights? Whenever we talk about the Section 30, how many people know the Section 37, Section 39 on the Constitution? How many people know that it was the fundamental right of everybody to demand the accountability of the president? How many people know that? How many people know that Section 14 tells them that it is paramount that the country, the president must make sure that he secures lives and property? How many people know that? You see, these are the things that you are supposed to know as a citizen of the country. When you don't know these things, anybody can come and judge, anybody can give you just say yes, sir. Now, look at the trend, look at the statistic. 4 years ago, Nigerians, the amount of Nigerians going into politics like this, it was not like this. Nobody come on the social media, nobody even read the newspaper. Any government they give you, any local government they say, no, could live like that. Now, this trend has changed because the Gen Z are not telling you that they are not going to. That is why you are seeing this competition, people telling you, we will remove you, we will remove Tinubu, because that is the same thing we did to Jonathan. I don't know if you understand. The reason why people are not being enlightened about things that are going on, and that you are seeing this change is because things are changing. It's not because it's not the way it used to be, business as usual. No. And that is what I want Mr. Francis to know. If where you live now in Australia, somebody cannot come and tell you that Prime Minister Albanese just come out and say you want to change everything, and you'll be happy about it. But in Nigeria, somebody can say they want to give 2 million votes. Can you imagine a governor who is sensible think like that? I think he told the integrity, the local government to go to Tinubu. Is he talking to me? You see, this is the point. And some people will clap for me because that's the way they have been used to the system. How many of us have been able to enlighten them? These are the questions you are supposed to know. So when you see the gullibility like that, you don't just say the people are too lazy, they are not asking questions. How many of you are able to enlighten them to say, my brother, this is how it works? You need to, is it not the duty of government to create an enabling environment? I'm asking, is it not the duty of the government? Is the government of Norway not enlightening you with a delay? That is why you are able to know how much comes into your community. Yeah. You can even go to the and go and ask. Yes, because the government put it there in the public domain. Is that not what it is? But look at how many tractors that people went to buy the other day. Did they tell you the procurement? No, they didn't tell you anything about it. All they want you to know is there's a tractor there. How much was done? Who is that Alex? How did we come into the Nigerian state? Is he one of the... You see, all these are questions we need to answer. So you don't blame the citizen and say, oh, they are the problem. No, they are not the problem.
No, Israel. Let me stop you here. You know why I call them? You know why I say they are the problem? Listen to me. You see most of the youth in Nigeria, they are being carried away. You see, there was a boy, Mr. Randy, he's on social media. He was the one that wrote a petition. Are you seeing any Nigerian youth supporting him? This man is clamoring for the Electoral Act. They are not supporting him. They are just looking at him as if he doesn't know what he's doing. Is that not a youth? The man has no money, but he needs a better nation for the country. But no Nigerian youth is supporting that man. No Nigerian youth.
Now, let me also stop on this. I know Randy Peter is my friend. He's my very good friend. Now, let me tell you this thing. You see, Randy Peter is one of those who are able to do his research, just like me. You don't expect the administration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu to confuse me because I'm enlightened. But the problem is how many of us are enlightened?
No, we ask Israel, we ask millions of Nigeria who is enlightened, my brother. Do you know their problem? Do you know their problem? Let me just tell you one thing. Do you know their problem? There was one election I was in Nigeria. I was ashamed of myself. The way our youth were begging money. 3,000.
Thank you. Mr. Ogele, you just said another point. That is one of if you look at the trajectory, that is one of the key aspects they use in weaponizing poverty. They use in weaponizing Nigerians to subdue them into this thing, poverty. Oh, I know we are this.
But there are things, these are the weapons they are using for these people. They believe that they pay for the election. He has zero election. That is why they don't really care about the citizens. There are money you can reject. There was a lady I saw in the last election. They gave her money. Do you know what the lady did? The video is there. He said, I don't want any money for you people. You people have been giving us money. Do not changes in our life. He was on media.
Exactly. Now you are getting what I'm saying. Now, you see, that even Oshomole reference, he said they are like chicken. When you give them corn, they will come and take. That is what he's telling you. So the point is that they weaponize this to subdue you.
Go ahead.
So how do we change this thing? It's enlightening them to say, they even Because this thing has been done for decades, God knows when, since the creation of Nigeria. So you don't expect this thing to just change overnight. It's going to take a gradual process.
Do you know why? Do you know why? Do you know why the problem of Nigeria is like this? Israel now, Israel. Yes, I understand the systemic problem is there, but let me just tell you one thing: the most problem we are facing as a Nigeria, the greedy Nigerians are much more than the people that is not greedy. We are too greedy. A greedy in your white problem, man. Let me tell you. You know, any country that will have a lot of greedy people. Listen to me, my brother. You see this election. People use people head to make money when it comes to election. People use people head to. They will just go to one politician and say, I am the one controlling my area. Give me 20 million. You will get those votes. That's greediness. It's like you are selling your people future.
That is why I always hear when we say, this is just simple because you cannot be enjoying the dividends of democracy where you live. You can be create that is where we are saying that we who has left the country, who has seen the dividends of democracy, we must be able to relate it to our people to give them an understanding of how government works. Before you say something and they'll say, Tinubu didn't start the insecurity. Yes, he didn't start the insecurity. But who is the commander-in-chief? Ask yourself, what is the purpose of governance? So that the people will know So it's not like one thing. It's a systemic, that's why I told you, it's a systemic problem. For you to be able to eradicate that systemic problem, you need to keep putting resources on ground, like enlightening the people, giving them social workshop, giving them a lot of necessary information here, so that one day they'll be telling I can understand that this is why you are pushing these things there. But the government was supposed to be responsible to do it. They know they are having the propaganda.
No.
Because you know how to find the income. Exactly. This is the problem. Because these people took away all the okay, government, we don't know we have been cutting. Instead of cut to tell you where the workshop is money, or I'm where you are seeing it. It's a systemic problem where they have all the institution where the police the general, the commander, the controller general, where if you run I don't know if you understand.
Yeah.
So it is a systemic problem that is moving from one. So it has now made the whole Nigerian to look like they don't know what they're doing. Meanwhile, I imagine why is it that when Nigeria will leave Nigeria or what can you mean? Immediately or suddenly, imagine if you didn't ask yourself that this is a systemic problem. That is why I told him just now, I said, Mr. Francis, if you know we, the Nigerian people, are the problem, bring your fact and I'll bring my fact, let's debate and let's see, so that people can hear whoever is, because I strongly disagree that we are not the problem. It is the system that is the problem. Let us fix the institution now. That fix institution.
No, how I'm going to fix the institution? Okay, now, Israel, listen to me. How you see, Randy is clamoring how to fix the institution, but he needs the Nigerian youth support. He can't do it alone. Are they supporting him now?
I can tell you fully Nigerians are actually supporting Randy Peters. You might not say, I'm telling you, he's my friend. I know him very well. He's my friend. And I'm telling you that a lot of Nigeria are beginning to energize. See, because I projected this thing that is going to happen. I said, in 2023, people who know me, they will tell you that I projected this thing that in 2023, there's going to be a political earthquake that will shock the Nigerian system. Are we not here today?
Yeah.
Are we not there today? I predicted it. Because you know that we were looking at the polls. Because people started beginning to politics. The politics in 1970, before then we were reading it on the newspaper. But then people are now Let me go and check it. You see, people are not using languages. Well, we cannot support. They tell you, no, it is my fundamental human right. Why do you think people are learning this thing? Because they are listening to people like who has the right mind to change the system, giving them the necessary information. And when you go and assess it, you really come in and you go, let's not do it like that. It's gradually changing. It's a system. That's why I told you, and I strongly stand by it. It's a systemic problem that needs to be tackled with the system.
Okay.
In this institution, and himself and the rest of the president, who is a clueless governor and he does not know what to do, to tell him that, listen, governance must start from you. And if you cannot change governance, you should resign. That's what it is.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
The coalition that is happening now, let me talk on the coalition. The coalition is what is called a payback.
Yeah. That's called nemesis, yeah.
Listen, you see, a lot of people forget what happened in 2014. Exactly what is happening now, coalition. They said, I think they forget the name of Jonathan.
No, I didn't forget that. I said it on my video now. This is called nemesis. Nemesis, you know.
I'm talking about. Let me just tell you. You see, there's a word where when injustice becomes the law, resistance.
Yeah.
So you know something that Jonathan. Remember Jonathan said somebody was a let me say it in English. He said it is difficult to wake somebody who is sleeping than to wake somebody who is pretending to sleep. What is Jonathan telling you about connect the dots where all of them have right?
Yeah.
Now, when Jonathan was there, the inflation rate was not like this. High cost of living was there was an insecurity, but in my spread and now we now have bandits, Lakurawa, Boko Haram, ISWAP, all that thing. Now go and look at the National Bureau of Statistics and now see how many Nigerians that have died because of insecurity. What kind of Jonathan where Jonathan let you use the way Nigeria you are playing politics, you have to face governance. What have you done in the past 2 years? The reason why we eliminate Tinubu in this Tinubu should not contest, and if he contests, it's a disgrace. He told Nigerians in 2015, don't vote me if I don't give it 24 hour power.
Yes, possibly.
Why are we going to bring Tinubu into the scene now? You see, from that, Tinubu has eliminated himself. I don't know why people will be thinking like, let's bring Tinubu. What is he going to do? The inflation rate is a double triple digit. Look at the insecurity in the land. Are you getting the cost of living? You have high the tariffs. You are building trillion. You see, we don't even know where you are putting our money. Countless. You said you remove subsidy. The man with the bunker. Tinubu was lying. He never removed subsidy. The report is there. You see, I've quoted this on your platform. Let them come and challenge me and bring their facts. We can make let them come with their fact. What Tinubu has done in the past 2 years. What do you learn now because Tinubu has failed? You know that he has failed. The national election, do you know this is against the annual guidelines? Are we dealing at that? And I said the Maya campaign.
They are campaigning.
The campaign has already
yeah.
Which is a violation of the rule of law. Now, why is Operowo telling the people now that they want to give them 18/18? Is it time for election? See, this is the propaganda they don't want you to hear, but it is a violation under the INEC rule. Why are you hearing me? Let me tell you, whether they like it or not.
Yeah,
do I support this coalition or no? But I want a system whereby they can every region should go and govern them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Let us have a revolution of power like the United Kingdom. Let everybody go and govern themselves. Let us bring government closer to ourselves so that because we are the people representing the group. That is what I want. But Now the coalition has come. Tinubu is trying to put this country into a one-party state, which I think is a very, very serious thing that the Nigerians must watch out.
Yes.
How can you go be telling everybody to join your party? And now there's a coalition where there's fire in the mountain.
Yeah.
That is not the only one to do. The guy don't have dinner. Here is a dinner to be taken when you want dinner. Because we want it like that. So at the end of the day, my head is so tired to let us distribute the power into regions.
Yeah.
One resolution of power. Let them put this thing into regions. Nigeria is too big to be run by one person.
Yeah. Somebody's calling. Israel, let me pick this call again. Thank you for your contribution. Yeah. Hello, sir.
Yes, Bob. I hope you are still on.
I'm alive here.
Yes, good evening from Benin City, Edo State, Nigeria. I remember by God's grace, the president in ITV and radio. I want to appreciate everyone for joining on this show. Ogele, we must appreciate you also
for
hosting and coming to talk. It's not surprising me to see a very few harmful persons watching, because we Nigerians will not like truth. If now where they do saga, now they do nonsense, they discuss prostitution, courtesan, all those nonsense, trash. Everybody will kill all year. But it's scriptural. Bible says many are called, so few will be chosen on that day. It says it's not all that call, not all, everyone that called Lord, Lord, Lord will enter the kingdom of God.
Yes, that's true.
So Ogele show is separating the sheep from the goats. I have no apology for that.
Yes.
Very quickly, sir. If we will still have judiciary, from what everyone is saying, if Nigeria still get judiciary, now this Supreme Court
now we'll tell no
judgment between Dr. Asolime and Senator Modi Okpebholo,
yes.
governorship elect. Now we will tell no whether Nigeria still get judiciary.
Yes.
But it's not too late. They never give the judgment. Perhaps we are expecting the judgment in the new, maybe between Tuesday and Wednesday. They're supposed to give us deliver judgment.
Yes.
But you can see what was done with Senator Akpoti Duara and our Senate President.
Yeah.
Our dear Senate President, Senator Godswill Akpabio. So I just pray the judiciary don't wake up with this, the ruling on Friday.
Yes.
Because I do not see why Senator Akpoti wanted to be unduly humiliated. She was duly, suppressed. This is the Nigerian system. Some people feel say, now they get this country. The country does not belong to one man. The country does not belong to 1% of the country. The majority of the people supposed to be the one to own this country, Nigeria. That's democracy.
Yes.
It has to do with the number, the population, the largest number of people. That's supposed to dictate and determine how this country, the direction should go. But it's quite sad that people will not go school, people will not know God, people will not live well. And then they dictate for this country. So I think it's a bad time. We all need to change the narratives. We must continue to fight them. For God say they want to arrest you. Nobody can arrest you. Nobody can arrest you. I watch you get one man, is it Mondo Wupe? I think he did a show. When I was saying, they want trauma to you. Can you not do your show without mentioning Okele?
Leave that one alone. That one is a old man lives in UK more than 40 years. You don't want to go home. Leave that one, my brother.
what I believe, abroad supposed to be a reformer to all of us. It's supposed to be change the way we think. It's supposed to help us to behave well. But some of us are abroad. Now, sorry, I'm in Nigeria. You guys are abroad. Some of you now, the abroad not they influence them positively.
Okay.
They are still behaving as if they dey for inside Oronipe, we not get life.
Yes, no.
They behave like people wey dey inside Okokugbo for Benin, we not get roads. We should change our narratives. So leave all these guys alone. We cannot. They not expect all of us to feel sleep and make we don't take our head face one direction. It's not going to be possible. We must, like I've said again and again, countlessly, we don't need Emmanuel Macron to come and help us fix Nigeria or Edo. We don't go bring Donald Trump come. So when I mean you, I won't go. So maybe they go arrest themselves. But like before I'm going to drop the judiciary, they are watching us, they are listening to us. Judiciary, you must rise up to the occasion by doing the right thing and doing the needful with the Edo governorship supreme ruling we are all expecting. Gole, thank you very much.
Thank
and
you.
everybody who are watching.
Thank you, sir.
And I want to wish us a peaceful weekend rest.
Thank you,
Bye
sir.
for now.
Thank you, sir. Bye. Thank you. There's another caller. Yes, caller. God bless you, caller. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah.
Hello, good evening, am I?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. We can hear you, sir. God bless you. Go ahead, sir. Hello.
What I want to tell you is that
Go ahead, sir. We can hear you. We can hear you.
Yeah. What I want to tell you is that what is happening in Nigeria is that Nigeria is not practicing democracy.
Okay.
Nigeria is practicing kakistocracy and plutocracy.
Okay.
Kakistocracy means government of incompetence and worse.
Okay.
Government of people that don't know. That is kakistocracy.
Okay.
Plutocracy means government of thieves and corruption.
Okay.
Let me tell you, whether they get their way to power, they get their way to office.
Go ahead, sir.
The problem of Nigeria is the youth.
Okay.
Because the youth is about 85%
Okay.
people youth in Nigeria. You see a youth, he will be telling you, say, I'm driving Prado Jeep, I'm driving Voron, I get my house, I'm married, I don't marry. Gowon was just 29 years when he became the head of state of Nigeria.
Yes.
General Gowon. In 1966, let me tell you the problem of Nigeria. Nigeria was too young to get independent in 1960. That is the truth. Check Nigeria from 1960 to date. They will still tell you we are learning. From 1960, Nigeria had independence. 1963, Nigeria had republic.
Yes.
66 was cool. 67, Nigeria break into war to 71. 73, Nigeria changed from pound sterling to naira and kobo. They changed from their road system. What I'm trying to tell you is that as the British government hand over to Nigerians, they destroyed the institution.
Yes. Go ahead, sir. We can hear you.
Then when Muritala came in after they overthrew Gowon, Muritala was assassinated in 1975. In 1977, Nigeria started doing party
They are good in hosting party, hosting the world. Nigeria were paying Jamaica staff. Nigeria were paying Jamaica staff. Ogele. Lawyer boom.
Yes.
Tell me the truth. Nigeria were paying Jamaica staff in 90. They were paying Jamaica staff.
Yes.
As at that time, in the 70s, Venezuela was one of the richest country in the world.
Okay. Venezuela is South America.
In Latin America,
Yeah,
Venezuela is Latin America.
Mm.
Well, let me tell you, Nigeria will not get it right until when somebody contested election, the right person that win election get it. I want to let you know the secret, the problem Nigeria is saying. In 1979, when Obasanjo conductor bring Nigeria to democracy, kudos to him. But the right person that won the election were not given, which is Obafemi Awolowo. He said in one word, let them quote me, Obasanjo is still alive.
Okay.
I quote Obafemi Awolowo. He said he made Nigeria in darkness. In darkness, we leave Nigeria because he won that election.
Okay. Now, yeah, that's a cause. It has laid a big cause.
There's a cause in Nigeria. That time, Bedeco won that election in 1979.
Okay.
Hello, Gile.
I can hear you, sir. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
I'm not told the history. I witnessed it. Obafemi Awolowo won the election. They gave it to Seun Shagari. And this thing will happen to Edo State.
Okay.
Not ancestors that brought to Bemulu. It is INEC, police, Tinubu.
Yes. We all know that.
The problem of Nigeria is that Nigeria youth now, they're too mumu. Go and see the club. A country that they party from Monday to Sunday.
Yes.
They go to church Monday to Sunday. Tell me how poverty, how because everybody they are living a life of kleptocracy and kleptocracy. No law, no government, nothing. You go to police will tell you come and settle. You go to court, come and settle. You go to anywhere you want to go. They say go to anywhere.
Yeah, we can hear you.
So, if the Supreme Court reaffirm Ukmewolu, rain will carry my house. It will carry your house, okay? It will carry everybody's house. There is nowhere in the world in the seat, really, and living. Nigeria is those states is facing diphtheria disease now. It's a virus.
Yes.
And they are sitting gutter inside the rain. Ukmewolu is the failure. Ukmewolu is an idiot. They start killing the person when not go primary school. What people is now attacking pure water. Instead of you to manage the system to create employment, you are not setting up. Government is only creating an environment so that people will work. Government cannot provide employment. They should be careful. They should be careful. They should not allow what happened in Liberia, in Syria, no, in Guinea-Conakry to happen. Because when it happened those years, in the mid-80s, I believe Washington Sigbo was still a small boy. I believe Ukmewolu was still a small boy. Hunger, they bring fights, they bring quarrel, they bring on a settlement to a state, to local government, to country. They should sit up. Mr. Ogele,
Thank you, sir.
let them continue to threaten Obaze. Or about Obaze is only educating Okpewolo. If they reaffirm, British Aibu will contest with Modopewolo in 2028.
Yes. You know that.
Because Obaze build an institution. I'm not a political man. The is my dissident. Nigeria is my dissident. Nobody can take it from me. I'm from a local government. My father is from a local government. It's my dissident. My mother is from Obia Northeast. It's my dissident. And Edo says my dissident. Nigeria is my dissident. No person can repair Nigeria. Look what Ibrahim Traore is doing in Burkina Faso.
Yeah.
They have to wake up. All of them are living fake life. Party every day. Party every day. Mr. Ogele,
Thank you, sir.
let me leave you.
Thank you, sir.
God bless people. God bless all Nigeria.
Thank you,
Long
sir.
live Edo State, long live Nigeria. Have a blessed night, all the Nigerians.
Thank
They
you,
have
sir.
to wake up.
Thank you, sir.
Snowball.
Thank you.
They have a blessed
Yeah.
Ciao.
So thank you very much, every one of you, brothers and sisters. I really appreciate you guys for the time you have to watch my video, like my video, and share. Today was a great day. Tomorrow is going to be another hit day. We'll continue to be checkmating them. We will not relent. No retreat, no surrender. We are all one family, one Edo light. God bless every one of you. God bless Nigeria. God bless Federal Republic of Norway. God bless everybody that is watching my video. Like, go and subscribe to Ogele TV. Like and share Ogele TV on YouTube, Ogele Talk Show on Facebook. Don't hesitate to press the like button anytime you come across my video. Let's come here and discuss about the way of our country. We cannot leave Nigeria for all these criminals. We are sick and tired of them. Our country is a blessed land, but they are using our resources to oppress us. Let's tell them the resources belongs to all of us. It never belongs to one individual. And let's call INEC to order. INEC and Judiciary should leave Nigeria alone. They should let us have peace in our land. They should not be causing calamity everywhere. After INEC, the Judiciary will be waiting for money from the hands of the politicians. They are not working according to the law. But we are watching closely. Now, in a week or 2 weeks' time, the Supreme Court will decide about Dr. Olime Godao and Governor Okpewolo. We will know whether we have judiciary in Nigeria or we doesn't have it. We will know. So, thank you very much for liking and sharing my video. God bless every one of you. I think we're going to call it today. See you guys for the next broadcast tomorrow. Bye for now.